To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
That thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Just need to move Hammy! You need to get over here! Now! That boy! You're doing great!
This time, keep your eyes on it.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
You come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
We'll meet again in Sovereign Guard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on. And give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn! No way to open this from our side.
It's the Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open. Don't let those stormcloaks get away!
For the Emperor! Victory is
Damn you.
Watch it! I'm on your side!
Die, rebel!
I smear your face on that!
You call yourself a warrior? No!
Careful!
No more! I yield! I yield! No! Not...
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Hey! Be careful!
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side!
Good. Really wanted that perk. It's mandatory. Anyway, I think this is a good moment to do my little introduction and say greetings. And tonight we're doing Hector the DevilForge Master. This may become a full series. I know that I've been working in 2 separate series of SKYRiM, and I want to continue them, I really do, but there's something about this character I want to do. And if you don't know who Hector is, this character is supposed to be made after. He's a very underrated character from the universe of Castlevania. It's called Hector the DevilForge Master. It's a character that I always like a lot. So I made this character after him, make him look as close as I can. At least he got the vibe or the air. It's not a really easy task to make the best looking characters in SKYRiM. But hey, I think he's alright. He will look way cooler next episode, I promise.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more
Back
potions.
to the Empire!
The prisoners are escaping.
Scratch!
I yield.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving.
I'm on your side!
Troll's blood. Hear that? Come on.
I'll see you with peace.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Damn you!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Yeah, the DevilForge Master. It's going to be heavily focused on dual swordsman, or dual wielding blades, kind of like a rogue. But it's gonna be like a mix of that with Assassin Arcane. He's going to be doing a lot of conjurations. I'm gonna be using some mods for the conjurations. Anyway, I'm gonna display every new book that I found for those who care to read the lore of Skyrim. If you read these books, many of them are very, very interesting, and they really expand upon the lore of the game, and they really give a very awesome depth to it. So if you wanna read, just pause the video. I'm gonna give at least 3 seconds for you to read it.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go. This way. Better to stick together down here.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
More Ulfric!
Damn.
Where's
your
the
drone?
Empire?
Nothing.
All you've got! I lost the child with my blood! That it? Is that your best?
Not quite good enough, are you?
That's it. That's all you got. I've suffered worse during training.
Hey, careful.
That takes care of that.
See if the way is clear.
I keep watching this. It comes through here. Talos guide the boat.
Hey, careful. Let's see where this goes.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way. I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, no? Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this blow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Right, so this is the moment to do an exploit. I usually like to do with every new character to get master sneak really fast. It's a great way to train your sneak attacks. Just get behind Ralof with a knife. Use the knife, because with the knife you can do this way faster. And you're gonna hit him like that. Of course, I feel really bad about hitting Ralof. I really do like this character. He's a very cool bro. And I threw some of through some of Skyrim, but as long as you are inside Helgen Cave, he will never mind to get hit like this. So look how fast the sneak increases. I know I already had shown this before in a past video, in my first playthrough on, you know, the remake version of Skyrim as my Dark Elf, the roleplay of Dragoth, Lothrin, the Ranger from Morrowind. So I know I already showed this before, but I'm gonna do it again just for the sake of, you know, showing it to those that they may not know the best way to get sneak on 100% when you play vanilla mode like this. I mean, if you wanna go vanilla mode, I think this is the best way. Now I'm gonna wait for Ralof to come over here, because he's stuck in a very annoying area. Just remember, keep him away from the bear, get behind him, and use the knives. You can also, you know, dual wield the knife and do power stance, sneak power attacks. And I think you'll get even better effect if you do that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of magicka and stamina and some health, so I won't get one shot. And yeah, I mean, if you want, of course, also do this in legendary mode, because you get more experience points. Even if you don't play legendary mode all the time, I suggest to do this on legendary. And yeah, you can totally spam this, and you can be like level 40 in about 20 minutes. But I only want to get my sneak on level 80. That's what I want. So there we have it. Sneak increased to 80%. Now check this out. My first innocent devil. I'm gonna call my conjurations the innocent devil. This is my first baby, the cat. And yeah, that's one of the mods. You can get early tigers. So this is pretty much my sneak tree, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of sneak, of course. It's legendary mode. Everybody that wants to survive should do stealth, and that's the perk right there, silence. That's a must have. As long as enemies don't see you, they cannot know that you are there. I'm sorry, Ralof. I'm sorry so much for trolling you like this, buddy. You okay with me, man? He looks like he hates me, man. I'm sorry, Ralof. I really do, man.
like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free SKYRiM. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard, real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Yeah, I think I will be doing the Dawn Guard DLC very early in this playthrough, because I really love the DLC. Anyway, this is that crossbow. It's a great weapon, and I've been thinking that one thing is that I'm not going to be using archery at all in this character, unlike my other playthrough, but I may use crossbow sometimes, only sometimes. I haven't decided yet. Mess, buddy. Nighttime. Everybody's ready to go to bed. Hey.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. The finest weapons and armor. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Until next time. Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Aye. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye. Yeah? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm. What? You looking for a new blade? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. Yes? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Mm-hmm.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. All right, then.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Ah man, if you see a very fun video out there called "This is how you don't play Skyrim," this woman, she slayed the evil pig called Dark Side Field Gaming.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Girder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Girder!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of SKYRiM would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
That was episode 1 of this series of the DevilForge Master, Hector. Now, talking about my very first other original long playthrough about the Dark Elf called Dragoth Lothrim. Just want to let you know that there is 2 main other playlists out there of me playing Skyrim. If you did enjoy this, then I think you're really gonna like to see those other videos, those other 2 separate series that I have. One is just a role play of a Dark Elf who is a ranger of Morrowind, and he's one of my favorite. I really enjoy the style of the character and the way the series was going. But I just want to let you know that I had an issue recording, and I had an issue with the mods and a problem I had with the save files, so I put the series in standby for now. Let's just pretend that it's like a season, and then one day, I don't know, if I get feedback, if I get to hear that people want to see the series continue, then I may upload more videos of it. I would love to, but it's just really hard to be doing many series at the same time. I just want to let the world know that. And also I have a separate series that is a permanent level 1 as a female Dark Elf, which pretty much I'm not allowed to level her up and I'm using mods that makes the game way harder, and also it's on legendary mode. And that is another series that I really wanted to continue. Anyway, if you see this video to the very end, then it means that you really like it, so I thank you very dearly, and hope I will see you at the episode 2 of Hector the DevilForge Master. By the way, Castlevania Curse of Darkness is an amazing underrated game. Really love its combat.